Kali says, I do not want to see Eric Armstead playing on the edge at all. I don't think we will. Maybe a couple snaps on a few games that go big formations, but the depth chart that you built at the edge position shows you he's staying inside because you have fewer defensive tackles. You got way too many edge guys. Somebody's going to be a healthy scratch from that edge position, probably. That's just what's going to happen. Like Kamiko Toure is just sitting there in the practice squad. He probably not going to get called up this week. He's not going to get called up.
He's not getting called up this week. I wonder how that's going to fare with him too. Like that boy should be out there playing, but I'm hoping his mindset is good because when his number is called, that's his opportunity. He better never look back.
Yeah, I'm excited for what he brings. There's no doubt about that. David says, you guys are looking extra sharp today. Love the show. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Whew, got this hat what I won complimentary from OG Dixie, betting my Mavs over the Suns in the playoff series. So every time I wear this, I'm supporting both my teams. Go Mavs. Luka's the savior of the franchise. And, of course, the 49ers. I like it. 49ers media, he says he's got Trey, Warner, Kittle, Debo, Armstead, and Jimmy Ward as the captains. I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. I didn't want to. Let's do this. DJ says, John and Wayne Gibson, guess which team hasn't beaten us in the playoffs? The Bears. We are 3-0 against them in the playoffs. There has been some huge Bears-Niners games. You remember that's when Kaepernick stepped in.
Yeah.
That was, I remember the terrible game when Brandon Marshall had like 3 touchdowns over Jimmy Ward. You remember that?
Oh my gosh. That's when everybody wanted to get rid of Ward. But why would you put Ward what the Bears did in that game is they lined Marshall up over in the slot. And then that's remember Ward was being utilized nickelback, safety, like you name it. He was playing everything. And it just was a mismatch. It was nothing Ward could do. He was young. He got abused. It is what it is. But I tell you what, it made him a better football player.
Yeah, it did. It did. I mean, you're playing against some good people out there.
Matt Forte played in that game too, and he was a problem.
He was. Matt Forte's a beast. Notorious GAV again. Are people sleeping on Kerry Hyder? Yes. I expect Kerry Hyder to play inside and outside. Correct. I expect that.
That's his new role. He's taking over the Arden Key role. I think the 49ers have 2 players currently that's going to take over that role. Charles Omenihu and Kerry Hyder. I think those are going to be the 2 inside-outside guys. Like Kali says, he wants Armstead to stay inside. Armstead will stay inside. I think they got Omenihu and Kerry Hyder to do the inside-out this year.
Yep. Oh, man, I'm so excited about that. Oh, the first time we go NASCAR, I'm going to lose my mind.
Woo!
I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind.
I'm just going to be like, as soon as we get the sack, vroom, 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 vroom.
It's happening. Like you said, we got 4 sacks last year. That's a lot of sacks for one game. 4 is a lot.
But John, it should have been 8. They had the mitts on him, and he just squirmed his way out of sacks. So it could have been more.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.